back, everybody. This is our continuation of our November 11th, 2022 trip. And as you can tell, Connie's ace is sitting there. In our previous video, it showed that we got off to a pretty rough start. Not sure what's going on with her ace. Every time she wants to take an incline, it cuts off. So, yeah, she's riding with Jeff. David's also joining us in this ride. He's all set up at camp, so we're gonna go out and hit the dunes. So sit back, enjoy the ride, and watch us tear it up at Dumont. So yeah, as you can tell, I caught up to Connie and Jeff pretty quick there, and just didn't have enough speed to stay in it and got hung up in somebody else's track, so it just kind of pulled me down. So taking another go at it. Didn't have enough speed. The hubby was in front of me, taking it pretty slow, and as soon as you let off the gas, you kind of sink in. So to start from that position and try to get up to where he wasn't going to work.
All right, where do we need to be?
Yeah, I know it's hard to see on the GoPro, but I watched Mark and that Razor just like drop off the other side. So, I mean, our four-wheelers just don't handle like side by side, so I knew it was a Razorback with a steep drop off, and I'm not taking my four-wheeler across that. So, as you can tell, I'm turning around, and even Jamie's looking, gonna go to the top and look, and he's like, nope, we're not doing it either. So, we're gonna try to find another way around and hopefully catch up with everybody.
I watched it go.
I didn't see him then, but I see him now. Mark was just over there to the left. He had come back looking for us since he was right in front of us and didn't see us pop the hill behind him. So, of course, now we're looking to try to figure out where everybody's at. Again, not realizing that Mark was coming back around for us. It a monument because it's a memorial, but yeah, we finally spot them. They're at the new memorial over here, so yep, we're gonna meet up with them. I'm just throwing that out there because some foul language is coming up.
Fucking Jeff, are you trying to kill me? That last one, there was no way I was coming over it.
I went over, it's like, oh shit, you're gonna like this one.
No, I watched Mark go over it, and I'm like, He rode up there, and he's like, no, Mark, fucking Jeff.
Slide on yours. Where we headed to now?
North Pole.
Let's roll.
Oh,
Hold on.
I pre-Can-Am shook it for you.
Yeah, it's called the Can-Am Shake. You gotta
They won't
get
go
on
into
it and
fucking
rock
neutral.
it to
You
get
gotta
it to
shake
park it and park.
I did the same thing with Connie.
Get on and shake it.
Sit there and rock on it. Yeah.
Get me in park.
Yeah.
Get you to park.
Aren't you glad I threw up that warning so you could get the kids out of the room or turn the volume down really quick? Because, that's just who we are, and I'm not gonna bleep it out or sugarcoat it because we cuss like sailors. Anyways, I left that little section in there so you could kind of get a feel for who everybody was. David is the one that's on the four-wheeler, and he was the one that came out from beside my four-wheeler. Mark was already out there standing with us, and he's in the Razor. And if you watched our previous video, you got to see who he was yesterday. He is a blast. Actually, they both are. It's just really nice to get out there with Connie and Jeff and get to meet some of their friends and hang out with them. I was thanking the hubby because he complimented me on how well I handled that little switchback thing right there. So at this point, you guys are probably thinking I'm just one big total wussy because I'm, constantly stopping or turning around and having to do something over again. But you can see how much of a drop off that is. That is like the perfect scenario of a Razorback. And I don't have the suspension to drop over stuff like that. And I am terrified of rolling this four-wheeler. I mean, it's almost 900 pounds. I'm terrified of having to try to get off of it and rolling it. And as you can tell, I'm going to zoom in on it or highlight it right here in just a second. Look at the drop off on that. There was no way I was going across it. So, yeah, we're going to figure out another way around, and it looks like we have, because, yeah, you're going to get a better view of it right there. I mean, that is just a steep drop off, and no, I wasn't doing it.
Drop down here. You got it?
He wanted me back in front of him, so he was telling me to go ahead and go. Just trying to explain myself to Jamie. I mean, David's on a sport quad in front of me that probably weighs a third of what my four-wheeler does. And, Conne and Jeff are in a side-by-side and have better suspension. Even the hubby has better suspension than I do. My four-wheeler is honestly not meant to be out doing what this is doing. But it's not going to stop me from trying. It's just going to limit me on what I can do. And there are some things I'm scared to death to even try. are, and I guess, I don't know, I feel like maybe I'm trying to defend myself, because to me, being out here riding this four-wheeler on the dunes and doing as much as I have done is a total amazement. Because if you follow our channel, we are full-time RVers. We travel everywhere across the country for the husband's job, and we ride different terrains. And I've only been riding four-wheelers for 2 years. My first 6 months, I was on a Yamaha 450 that matched the hubbies. Quickly realized I needed more power, jumped up to the 850, and honestly, at times it's been too much power and it scared the crap out of me. So for me to be out here riding this setup, and doing what I'm doing, I'm pretty damn amazed at myself. so I stopped before him. But, you know, I'm like, okay, I'm going to do it. And really bad timing. Whoa, that was close.
Oh my God. I almost hit Jeff. I know, but that was enough to scare the shit out of me. Where'd everybody go?
So yeah, as we are sitting here waiting and decide that we're going to go up there and catch up with them, they all start coming down. So another one of those instances that I wish that we all had the same comms unit and we could all talk together. It'd be awesome to be able to talk to everybody in the group and figure out what was going on. So it looks like we're going to be on the move again, and we're all going to jump back in line. So yeah, the sun's at just the right angle that it's peeping in and out from behind the dunes and messing with us. But speaking of the sun, have you noticed the sun dogs on this ride? It's got like this huge ring around it and a sun dog on either side and sometimes both sides. So if you haven't paid attention, the next time you see the sun, take a look and check it out. are coming up on the North Pole, and that's exactly where Jeff said we were heading. So we're going to stop, take a break, and this is actually going to be where I end this video. We'll pick up our ride back on the next one. As always, thank you for watching, and we hope to see you on the next one.